See the channels.
Is that yours? No.
You guys played a game yet? You had a game yet?
Nobody had a game.
Where's Savion?
Not yet.
Savion.
Still working on his. He got better at throwing. So.
These, we were having a bet on whether they consider themselves 360 or sluggers. If they could try to say 360, then say your graphics are not that. They immediately sound What's up?
I understand.
We need to get some more tape put up on that. Yeah, that seems fun. It's going to be freaking sweaty and then that's just drop
Sydney had it last when he put this stuff on the computer. What's Sydney? Rory. We need to secure it more because it's starting to fall. Where's this masking tape?
I put it back on the back table. I left it on the back table.
Where's the cookies that you was talking about? Rory. Just in case you need more.
All right, good evening. We're going to get you started, so gather your seats. My name is
Get underneath you.
I'm one of the volunteers with Benchmark Letters Program, and I'm going to kind of kick us off, introduce our moderator for the evening, but first of all, thank you for the adults coming to hear the information, but also thank you for bringing your young players so that they can share this as well. And impact on all that you're going to hear from the panelists, including the young ball players. I'm going to introduce Jamal Murphy. Jamal Murphy is going to be our moderator for tonight. And not only is he a journalist, We'll start with a lawyer. He's a lawyer, a journalist. His journalism background, writes for ESPN Landscape, which has a focus on Black cultural impact and issues within sports. He is a co-host of the Bill Roden on Sports program. But most importantly, he is a father to two phenomenal slugger players. So that's all that matters. So anyway, turn it over to Jamal Purvis. Oh. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Jackie Robinson Day panel. We have a tremendous topic to talk about tonight. It's building sustainable pathways from Little League to college baseball to majors. Like I was introduced as, I'm Jamal Murphy, attorney, sports writer. And we're going to introduce the panel. We'll start from my right. I'll say your name and you just tell us a little bit about yourselves, and then we'll get started with the questions after that. Start on my right, JR Gamble.
Yes. How you doing? JR Gamble. I've also been covering sports for a long time. My interest here really is the fact that I'm a co-owner and managing editor of MLBPro.com, along with my partner Rob Parker. I don't know if he's a big guy in sports. You might have heard of him. Sport personalities. Basically, what we do is we cover this 80 or so Black and brown players in Major League Baseball in the spirit of Jackie Robinson and the great history of Black baseball players that have helped make this game. We cover them every day during the season. We have a staff of young content creators and writers as we work in conjunction with MLB, who has approved and also sponsored our first year that we're going into. So basically, we just cover the 6.2% of Black and brown players in the league. As you know, back in the 80s, it used to be, the 90s used to be up to 6.2%. So we just let people know they're there. We cover their achievements. We also cover past history. And we also try to, with our staff, create the next generation of diverse baseball writers and content creators. So I also have a son who's one of nationally ranked baseball player that we started college in August. He went to college in August, and he's hoping to get drafted in the next 3 or 4 years. JC Gamble. So that's basically why I'm here, because I'm very into community and building a baseball in the community. They asked Rob to come. He wasn't able to make it because he's actually writer mentioned that he started that they're at now. So I'm here today to support the cause and speak about baseball, because I've worked with all of the MLB's development programs, from Breakthrough Series to Hank Aaron Invitational to the ID Series. So I have a direct pulse on baseball, particularly Black baseball. And I also started a team years ago called the Dukes that was predominantly an all-Black team that started in Brooklyn and traveled all around the country. And that's why I got to meet a lot of the young guys and Black guys you keep getting drafted now. I've come across a lot of guys in college that have played directly for me. And it's always been very intentional for me, my love of baseball, to share it, particularly with kids of diverse backgrounds, because that makes the game better and that makes the game great. I'm sorry I was so long-winded. I won't be as long-winded next time.
Next we have Victoria Costa.
There's a microphone, so I choose not to stand right now, so I'm able to. I've never in my life had to say, how do I follow that? But I'm honored to have to say that for you. I don't know how to follow that, but I am a filmmaker. I did a film called Jackie Robinson, It's in the Bag. And the film was obviously about Jackie Robinson, but it was about his exploits off of the field. I'm proud that I was able to have several Bed-Stuy sluggers. One of them was over here, one of them was in the back, in the film. And we do also discuss diversity in baseball. I also am a former coach and acting commissioner of Bedside Sluggers. And I'm happy to be here on this illustrious board. Thank you.
Next, we have Bill Mitchell.
Good afternoon. My name is Bill Mitchell. I am the Executive Director of 360 Academic Sports Academy. Very proud to have young people here on the panel today. And 360 Academic Sports Academy is about leveling the playing field academically, athletically, and with life skills, and one is now being our third pillar. This year alone, we have $640,000 in scholarships that our young people have earned, and we're very proud of how our young men are doing that. And now we're going to have our first young woman in the program who isn't with us today because she is actually down south with the MLB Trailblazers. So we're very excited about that.
Next, we have one of those scholar student athletes you were talking about, Aiden Ellison. You have a couple words.
Good afternoon. My name is Dan Ellison, 13 years old. I'm 8th grade right now. I'm currently attending Brooklyn Jesuit Prep. It's a school out in East Flatbush. But in the fall, I'm going to be attending Philip Sandler Academy. I believe this is my 3rd year in the program. I'm still running many other faces, many other familiar faces in here. I have 2 siblings, one older who is currently in Millbrook, one younger who is in the 5th grade in the same school as me, 5 through 8. Yeah, I'm just here today to be talking about Jackie Robinson and his legacy.
We have another scholar student athlete. Okay. I'll continue, while we bring Jackie Robinson back up behind. We have another scholar, student athlete, Davion.
Hello, my name is Davion Rodriguez. I'm a 2026 student athlete at Church Farm School. I've been playing for and associated with the Bedside Sluggers for 12 years now, and I've been with 360 for 4 years. I'm just here to talk about my experience being a Black kid playing baseball and how I hope to continue to see other kids continue playing.
Next, we have Ed Dunn.
Hey, John, Ed Dunn. I'm a 25-year retired healthcare professional, but I don't think that's the reason why I'm here at this panel. The reason why I'm here is I'm a dad. Dad, 2 boys. My oldest son is Justin Dunn. He met Bill Mitchell many years ago when he was part of the Boys Club program, and then joined the Academic All-Star program. Through that program, my son was able to secure a scholarship to Gunnery Preparatory School. And from there, he was scholarship at Boston College, and from there, he was the first round pick of the New York Mets. Traded to Seattle, to Cincinnati, and now he's out of White Sox Gilman School as a post-grad. From there, I got a scholarship to the University of Virginia. From there, he was the 28th overall pick in the NBA draft this year, and currently plays on the team and stuff. So going through that, going through the process, understanding what it's like to be a adoptive parent, I'm here to help